Some Mario characters make you smile instantly, others make you want to throw your controller. This is most loved versus most hated Super Mario characters. The Mario universe is huge. Over the decades, we've seen dozens of characters, heroes, villains, sidekicks, and some very questionable additions. But not all of them are treated the same. Some are loved forever, others, not so much. So today, we're putting them side by side. 1. Loved Mario. We have to start with Mario himself.
Give me an M. Give me an A. Give me an R. Give me an I. Give me an O. What does that spell? Mario!
Mario is the face of gaming. Red hat, mustache, jumping plumber. He's been around for decades and is still one of the most recognizable characters in the world. He's simple, but that's what works. He doesn't need a deep story. He just saves the day, helps his friends, and keeps things fun. Over time, players built a strong connection with him. He's also the center of almost every game in the series. 2. Hated Waluigi now. Waluigi.
Long arms, a dastardly mustache, and a surprising sense of style? It's Waluigi!
Waluigi is strange, very strange. He was introduced as Wario's partner, basically the opposite of Luigi. But unlike other characters, he doesn't have a clear role or story. That's where the problem starts. Some fans love him because he's weird and chaotic, but many others feel he's unnecessary or poorly developed. Critics have even called him a lazy or empty character. He exists, but doesn't fully belong, and that's why he's both iconic and controversial. 3. Loved Luigi. Next is Luigi.
Can you recognize this mustache? Are you sure? It's Luigi! Yup, that's Mario's brother.
Luigi is Mario's younger brother, but he's very different. He's shy, he gets scared easily, and he doesn't always feel confident. That's exactly why people love him. He feels human. While Mario is always brave, Luigi struggles, and when he finally steps up, it feels more meaningful. That's why games like Luigi's Mansion made him even more popular. 4. Hated Toad for some fans. Now, let's talk about Toad. Toad is one of the most common characters in the series. He's friendly, helpful, and always around.
Excuse me, everybody, coming through. Got a big adventure happening right now. Just clear a path for us.
But here's the problem. Some fans find him annoying. His voice is very high-pitched, and he often repeats the same lines. The famous "princess is in another castle" quote became iconic, but also frustrating over time.
Oh wait, I did. Our princess, though, is in another castle.
Also, in newer games, many Toad characters feel identical. Some players feel they lack personality. So while Toad is important, not everyone enjoys him. 5. Loved Yoshi. Now let's talk about Yoshi.
Hey, it's alright.
Yoshi is one of the most loved characters in the entire Mario series. He's cute, he's helpful, and he literally carries Mario on his back. He can eat enemies, jump high, and even save Mario from falling. That makes him both useful and lovable. And honestly, he's just fun. 6. Hated baby characters. Baby Mario, Baby Peach, etc. Now, the baby characters. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach. At first, they seemed cute. But over time, many fans got tired of them. Why? Because they started appearing everywhere. Instead of new characters, games kept adding baby versions of existing ones. Some players felt this was lazy design, others found them unnecessary. That's why these characters often get placed on the most hated side. 7. Loved Bowser. Now, here's an interesting one.
Introducing the one, the only, Bowser! Oh yeah, this guy's a troublemaker.
Bowser is technically the villain, but people love him. He's loud, he's dramatic, he's powerful, but he's also funny. In some games, you even get to play as him, and surprisingly, he becomes one of the most entertaining characters. Many players say Bowser steals the show when he appears. He's not just evil, he has personality. 8. Hated Goombas. Now compare that to Goombas.
Hey friends, do you recognize this little dude? This is a Goomba!
Goombas are the simplest enemies in Mario. They walk forward. That's it. No strategy, no personality, just walking. Because of that, they're often seen as boring or pointless. They're the first enemy you defeat in almost every game, and honestly, most players don't even think about them. So while Bowser became iconic, Goombas stayed forgettable. 9. Loved Princess Peach.
How much do you know about Princess Peach? Well, you might have guessed she lives in a big castle, that Mario is one of her good friends, and that she's very kind-hearted.
Peach has been part of the Mario series since the beginning. She's often the one Mario saves, but over time she became more than that. In newer games, she's playable. She has abilities, she even gets her own adventures. She's kind, calm, and elegant. And fans still love her. 10. Hated. Pink Gold Peach. Now, Pink Gold Peach. Yes, that's a real character, and many fans don't like her. Why? Because she feels unnecessary. She's basically Peach, but made of metal and colored pink. No new personality, no new story, just a variation. Many players feel she takes up space that could have been used for a new character, and that's why she's often criticized. 11. Loved Donkey Kong. Now we move to Donkey Kong.
Can you guess who this tie belongs to? It's Donkey Kong! This friendly Kong is really strong. Look at him hurl big barrels like it's easy.
Donkey Kong is strong, loud, and full of personality. Even though he started as a villain, he became one of the most loved characters over time. He's powerful, but also funny. His games added even more depth to his character. That made him stand out. 12. Hated Wario Now. Wario.
It's Wario time! Do you know who Wario is? This lively guy has a mind for making money.
Wario is meant to be the opposite of Mario. He's greedy, he's loud, he's selfish. Some fans enjoy that, but others find him annoying. His personality can feel too much, too aggressive, too chaotic, and unlike Bowser, his humor doesn't always land for everyone. So while some people love Wario, others really don't. 13. Loved Rosalina. Finally, we have Rosalina.
Who's always up for a challenge? Ready for adventure? And is totally out of this world? That's right, it's Rosalina!
Rosalina is one of the newer major characters in the Mario universe. She's calm, mysterious, and different from other characters. Her backstory in Super Mario Galaxy gave her emotional depth that most Mario characters don't have. That made fans connect with her quickly. 14. Hated. Koopalings Now. The Koopalings. These are Bowser's helpers. At first, they were interesting, different designs, different personalities. But over time, they started appearing too often. Many players feel they have become repetitive. Instead of new bosses, we kept seeing the same characters again and again, and that repetition made them less exciting. So what separates loved characters from hated ones? It's not about being a hero or a villain. Bowser proves that. It's about 3 things. Personality, because characters need to feel unique. Purpose, since they need a clear role in the story. Freshness, they shouldn't feel repetitive or unnecessary. Characters like Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Rosalina feel complete. They have identity. But characters like Pink Gold Peach or the baby versions feel extra. And when players notice that, they react. Because even in a fun, simple world like Mario, people still care about good design. At the end of the day, every player has their own favorites. Some people love chaos, some people love simplicity, some just love nostalgia. But one thing is clear, not every character gets the same love. So now I want to ask you, which Mario character do you love the most, and which one do you think deserves all the hate?